Before I get into today's topic, I want to make one thing clear. This isn't a hate video. I'm not here to bash Wuthering Waves. I like the game. I want it to grow, but I also think it's fair to offer some criticism when things just don't feel right. And in the case of the 2.3 anniversary patch, there are a couple of things that definitely deserve to be talked about. So let's start with the negatives. And once we cover those, I'll talk about some of the stuff I did enjoy. Let's get into it. Alright, let's start with the night market event. Honestly, hasn't been that great. You're kind of forced to spend your pulls on banners in order to get more pulls from the event itself. And while there are some great rewards in there, like the weekly boss materials and other useful stuff, it is all locked behind a pool wall that if you're free to play, it's going to be hard to access all the rewards from. But in instances, you're also being forced to spend the pools in order to unlock the rewards. And some players just would rather save their pools in order to get a future character like Fleur-de-Lis. Frustrating because it feels like you're being punished for not spending your pools. And that's not the vibe a special anniversary event should give off. Next up, the DICE event. I had higher hopes for this one. It ended up feeling more like a reward page rather than an event. In the live stream, I more had hopes that it would be something like a Monopoly event, something really fun. But in the end, it didn't really succeed at what it was trying to do. The rewards are solid, don't get me wrong. If you already completed a bunch of the challenges and earned a good number of dice, you cannot use them. Why? Because the event is time-gated as well. Now, I usually don't mind time-gated content. It's very normal in gacha games, but it just feels off. If I've put in the work, earned the dice, why do I have to wait to use them? It kind of kills the momentum and the excitement. This patch also dropped 12 banners in one go. Yes, 12. And again, this just isn't realistic for free-to-play players to take advantage of, unless you're one of the lucky few that get really lucky. There's no way you're getting enough pools to interact with more than one of the banners, and again, it really just feels like parts of these anniversary rewards are being completely left out by free-to-play players, and that's the thing that really sucks. I don't think in an anniversary you should exclude anybody from that, and that's a really bad sign in my opinion. Okay, now that we gotten the rough stuff out of the way, let's talk about some of the positives. There are definitely some good things in this patch too. First up, Zani. She feels amazing to play. Her combat style has been a blast to play with. I also really enjoyed her story, but I won't spoil anything here. Definitely a highlight of this patch. The Cubic and QB. What a weird name, but it's actually really fun. I was a little disappointed that it was time gated as well, since I was really hoping to grind it out more, but the cube forms you get to play with are fun. A little broken, yeah, but in a fun way. Overall, this event nailed it. Yup. Motherfucker. The new hologram bosses are a cool challenge. It kept me busy for a while, and I appreciate that kind of content. Stuff that pushes you a bit and makes it feel very rewarding. Probably the biggest win of the patch are the quality of life updates we got as well. Instant boss respawns are amazing for farming. Really helped me out being able to build up Zani as quick as possible. New echo modifier system makes building your characters way faster, less frustrating. These are the kind of updates that in the long term make the difference, and I hope Hero keeps pushing in this direction. To sum it all up, yeah, the patch had a lot of solid points, fun events, great new characters, and super helpful quality of life changes. But for an anniversary patch, it just felt a little bit of a disappointment. That said, I'm still hopeful the team has shown that they can listen to feedback and really change Wuthering Waves in the right direction. And I think it still has a really bright future if it just keeps improving like this. Let me know in the comments what you think of the 2.3 anniversary patch so far. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe, and take care.